Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's G from Happiness and Crafting. So I wasn't going to do any videos this week because as I said before, I'm having something done on the roof. The roof's being fixed. So it's gone very quiet. So I thought I would try and get a quick crafting fix in before they start jumping around on the roof again. I think they might have gone to lunch, so let's see how long we can go for. I'm going to use my paper bag journal. This is the one I did the lovely spine, wasn't it, the other week, and I've just been working in this sort of sporadically, but I thought I would just start from the front. I've got some bits of scrap paper that I had on my desk the other day that we were using, and I've just picked this up off my shelf, and it's got lots of random bits in it, so very exciting. So let's see, this is just the sort of a cover page. This journal I did a little while ago. It's sort of like a doubly journal thing. It's sort of like a bag in the middle, and then I pop sort of like a journal on the outside. If I can remember, or if I remember, I'll pop the link down below on when I made it. So let's have a look. This has got like a little flap on the front cover, and then I just think I'll just do these pages. That's quite nice though, isn't it? Because that's sort of like got a nice bit of coffee stained grunge on it. So I'm not quite sure whether, I like this bit, but I'm not sure whether that might rip if it's opened up and down. So let me just get my tape and just do a little bit, just a tiny bit down there, because I've used lots of sort of like tape in this book to hold in pages and things like that, which I really like. So I just wanted to do just a little bit, just a quick, just to satisfy my crafty urge. So let's just pop that down there like that. So that just gives it just that little bit more of, you know, so it doesn't rip. Right, let's have a look. What have we got? Ooh, let's just take a bundle of stuff out. I really have no idea what I'm doing. Let's just take that out. Let's see what we've got. Okay, all sorts of bits. Now I found a journal that I must have been working on, I don't know how long ago, on my shelf, which needs sewing into. I did the cover and I've nearly finished all 3 signatures in there. So I might have a quick play with that if I get 5 minutes this week as well, if it goes quiet again. So what should we do? I've got all these little bits and pieces on here. We've even got, I think these are some of our book pieces. These can little pop into pockets, can't they? Let's have a look. I've got some postcards. Sorry, I didn't really get organised because it was so quiet. I just pulled these out. That's from our book papers that we were using. I just pulled all this out and quickly turned the camera on just so it's nice and quick. I could probably layer that up into another little sort of pocket, couldn't we? Pocket on a pocket. I'm just going to stick and see how we get on. Right. Oops. Let's pop a little bit of ink just at the top here. So yes, we are having the roof fixed because there's damp coming in the corner of my craft room, and I think it's something obviously leaking up there, so it's important to get that fixed. So we're doing that at the moment, but as you know, things can be quite noisy. And it's a shame, it was right on top of my craft room. I'm going to pop glue this way. Should I go along? Just do it like that, I think. So it's stick down. So let's hope it doesn't take them too long to fix it. But we've got to go out tomorrow. We're trying to sort of like get everything done while I'm not videoing and things like that. I'm trying to sort of like get more things sort of sorted out, out and about, if you know what I mean. Those colours go really well, don't they? I quite like that on there. That can still be like a little pocket. I think I've already, I don't know what I was going to do with this one, but I do like that. I don't know where that's come from. I really don't. So what shall I do? Shall I just glue this bit down, I think, like that. Another nice use of scrappy bits, isn't it? Because I think they just constantly multiply. I have them everywhere. So if we lift that up, what I want to do, I didn't stick that bit down, but I want to stick a piece over that, I think. So then we've just got that little pocket in there. So what shall we do? Shall we stick this on there? What have we got? I've got a long piece. Well, that might work. I think that will work. That will work, won't it? I believe. Let's do it this way. Like that. I might actually just ink this edge. If I ink this bit so it's brown, here you go, then I don't have to, I like it that way actually. Ink that a little bit and butt it up against that, stick that down. Then I can just cut that little bit off. Shall I do that? Yes, I think I will. How far does that come over? Stick that down. So yes, I've been having a look at some of my journals, or actually not my journals, actually looking at my shelves and seeing what mess I have on them, and see what I have completely forgotten about. You know what it's like, we get things half finished and then I completely forget about them, move on to something else. So I really need to get those fixed. Plus what I also found was my lovely nautical one as well, which I haven't finished. Now I like that. I think that looks really nice. What have I got? Have I got anything? Oh, look, we've got the little book, my spare one. That's nice. That looks really nice, doesn't it? I don't want to really cover this up because I quite like that. This is from one of my what are they called? Gardening journals that I had. I like that. What have we got on here? I've got a bundle of all sorts of things. A little bit of green. This goes quite nicely, doesn't it? Do you think that will sort of... Let's just do it. Let's just... Look, I've got my glue gun here. Let's just stick that on. Those little random bits. Don't want another bit, do we? Oh look, we've got a little bit of... Oh my gosh. I am definitely going to have to go through these boxes. I think I've taken out 2, 4, I've got 7 boxes. Small boxes like this with all sorts of bits in. Oh, sorry, that was my phone going. There we go. It, although I've turned it off, it sort of like vibrates. I can hear it behind me. So that's right. Okay, that looks good. Like those colours together. That looks really nice. I don't want it too bulky, but like that. And I think that looks nice. Now I did have, I don't know whether I've got it on my table. What did I do with them? They were like little tassel-y things. I don't know what I've done with them now. I was going to pop one on there. Never mind, they've disappeared. Right, let's have a look. What should we do on here? Look at all these bits and pieces. Have I got another? Got that. That's from my A Touch of Lace, isn't it? That would look quite nice. All on there. Now I quite like that because that's all tells you all about sweet peas and flowers from seeds. That looks nice. I think let's just ink this bit up. A little bit of ink on here. Perfect. Stick that. Shall we just? Should I have it a little bit lower? Like that. That looks alright, doesn't it? And then we can put something up there. I think. Have a little bit of lace or something on here. Couldn't we? I'm going to just, I think I might just stick that down. Without really thinking about it, I think. Let's just do it. There we go. I think sometimes that's a nice thing about journaling. If you have your sort of like, there's lots of different ways of journaling, isn't there? Or not journaling, but making your journals. You can have like the kits, digital kits and stuff, and have it quite organised, or you can have it quite random like this, where you make your little journals out of books, not books, paper bags, things like that. So there's lots of different ways to make journals, and there's lots of ways to incorporate different things into them. And I love this way of doing it, where I just sort of like make it up as I go along. I just love it when I do this, because these are my scissors though, don't cut very well, because it's just quite free, I think, when it's like that. And I think they always come out looking pretty good. Now I would like that to sort of go to the top, but we've got like a gap there. Let's put something under there. What have we got that will fit? Don't really want, doesn't really go that colour, does it? That's quite nice. That's nice. I think that would work. Yep, that's what we'll do. I'm going to just glue this on. So yeah, I don't think it really matters what you've got. If you don't have very much, or you have lots and lots of bits and pieces in your craft room, you can always make something. There's always bits and pieces that you can do. If you have a rummage around your house, I'm sure you will find all sorts of things that you can use. That looks nice, doesn't it? Because like I said, I don't have much junk mail here. We really don't have any junk mail, so that's why I use a lot of sort of Amazon packaging and things like that to do it. Love it. So that pops out the top and the bottom. That looks lovely, and we've got a little pocket there. Fabulous. Right, shall we pop a little, oh gosh, I've got all sorts of things. That works well. Right, this comes there. Could probably pop something underneath, couldn't we, here? Just on this bit. Oops. So pop a little bit of this on there. Lovely colours. Gosh, now what I'm going to do when I sort my stuff out, I will maybe in a day or two, today, tomorrow, I will get all my little pots out, and I want to sort of like colour coordinate them, if you know what I mean. So all my pink bits go in one, all the greens and yellows or blues or whatever can go in one pot. That's the idea. That's the idea I would like. Don't know whether that really goes, does it? No, I don't quite like that. What else have we got in this pot? Look at this. Don't know where that's come from. Don't like that either. Let's see. Look, I've got, and I would like to put all my sort of like cheesecloth bits in together as well. Because look at all these, got bits of strands of things everywhere. I don't even think it really needs anything. Look at this lovely colour. Do you like this colour? Look at that. It's got like a little embroidered flower on there. That's beautiful. Actually, I like that on there, don't you? That's quite nice. Might actually just cut this out. So yeah, I think having sort of things colour coordinated would be good. Do with a bit of an eye in this one, couldn't it? Let's go in there. But the trouble is with my art room, my craft room, it's not very big. I don't have a very big room at all. So I have to try, you know, and put things together, if you know what I mean. Try and be a little bit more organised. Not that I really am, but I'm never going to be one with a tidy craft room. Okay, let's just wrinkle that up a little bit. Like that. I like that. Now I'm just going to pop this down. What should we do? Should I pop it on the back? There we go. Oops. Oh, stuck to my nails. There we go. Lovely. I think I need something along the bottom of this bit. What have I got? What can I put down there? Look, we've got like a little random pink piece there. That's what I'm going to do. Now again, you can make all these little bits up first and then sew them. Can't you? But you're going to just stick them on. I like that. So that's lovely. And I like this sort of coming out the bottom as well. I think that looks really nice. So we've got a little pocket in there to pop little bits and pieces in. Shall I do something on here? What shall we pop on there? I could do with the bigger pieces of paper actually. Look, I've got this big pile of stuff here. Oh look. That's from the doggy kit. Haven't seen that for a long time. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's like an envelope. Suppose we could stick that on there, couldn't we? Should we pop those together and make it an envelope? We could pop something in behind. We could, couldn't we? What do you think? Yeah, I like that. Let's just pop something along the bottom here. Shall I glue that together? I think I might glue this. Let's just glue that down and make it actually into an envelope. Gosh, I was right on mixture of my kits in here. I think this is the Shabby French. I think the Shabby French is probably one of my favourite kits I made. I absolutely love it. Love all the colours in it. Right, let's get rid of some of this paper. Look, I'm going to end up with a big mess. More mess than I started with. Oh, I'm going to have to pop this little doggy in there, aren't I? Not that he really goes. But let's just you there. Going to decorate this with a little bit of fabric and bits and pieces. Oh look, oh I knew I had more of this. That's just so pretty, isn't it? What shall we do? Let's see if I've got, this has got some, oh gosh, scissors that don't work. Just cut that little bit off. Let's go through this. Fabulous. Which way round? Should we have it like that? That's nice, isn't it? A little bit of this. This is a perfect colour to go with it. Well, let's go this way. Oops. Okay. So yes. How do you guys organise your fabrics and things? Do you have them colour coordinated, popped in a random pot all together? Are you tidy? Are you not tidy? Do you like things organised? Because I like things on view. Like I always say, I'm a very visual person, so I like to sort of see what I've got. That's why I have them. I try and have things in these like plastic containers, because if I have them in boxes that I can't see anything in, forget it. I'm too lazy to go and rummage through and open everything up to see what's in it. I don't like doing that. I like to see what I've got on view, if you know what I mean. So do you guys have it on view? It's a little bow. Or do you just have it in boxes? Do you not mind opening everything up? Oh look, should we pop that one there? That looks nice. Because I think I'm going to, I change. I think I think everybody sort of like changes, don't they? Do I need a little on how they organise things? You know, some things work for a while, and then I think they have to be sort of changed because we move on to something else, don't we? Easier way or a different way of popping something in pots or bags or envelopes. There's always a new way of doing something. There we go. That looks nice, doesn't it? So mine this year, I think, will probably be sort of a bit more colour coordinated, especially with the little fabricy bits, I think, because I would like to do a little bit more shabby. Oh, that looks lovely. So I think having all the pinks and bits and pieces like that in one place would be quite good. All the lacy bits. Look at that. That's lovely, isn't it? I do like that. So a little doggy. Shall I just stick this down? Yes, I'm going to just go around the edge. Let's go this way. There we go. Stick that on. Trouble is with having a book, because I've gone through random pages, it's got a bit sort of like big and fat. I should have really just started from the front, shouldn't I? There we go. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And all I'm going to do is pop some, look, I've got all these lovely random journal cards in here, which I'm going to put, that's going to go, that will go nicely in there. And I've got two little holes there. Shall we just pop a little, shall we pop a little something through? White? Should we go with this? I don't think that's going to make a bow, but what we can do is go through these holes like this. That through there, flattish. Let's just tie a little knot, I think. Look at that. I think that looks lovely. You could probably just hang something off that, although these aren't really very strong, the little holes. So if you've got that, you can, even if you don't have holes like that in, you know, in your papers, you can actually just make them. Just punch some holes in there. Perfect. I think that looks great. So I can hear a bit of noise outside, so I'm going to stop before they come along and do the roof again. I'm actually going to stick that on there first. Which way should I do it? This way? Go around. Okay, let's just pop a little bit of glue down there. Stick that on. Stick that down, and that matches then the pocket, doesn't it? I suppose we could have a little pink flowers. Should we get a little bit of pink flowers quickly? Let's just cut that off. Let's take a little bit of this. What have we got? Let's go around. Let's have like 3 little flowers they've got in here. There we go. And pop that under there. Oh, how lovely. How pretty is that? There we go. Pop this on there. Lovely. There we go. Well, I've got my little crafting fix in. So perfect. All glued up. So there we go. 2 actually quite different pages, isn't it? So we've got our lovely little pocket there. So we've used up the, again, the little bits from our lovely book kit. Little random bits on there. Got a lovely pocket on there. Loving that. I'm not going to cover that up because, like I said, I like that writing on there. You don't have to cover everything up. So we've got a nice pocket there, and then we've got a beautiful pocket there, and then we've also got a pocket in there to pop something in as well. And I'm loving it. So there we go, guys. Nice start. I'll probably do a couple more. I'm just going to keep randomly doing this, like a little quick fix, a little crafting fix every now and again. So there we go, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a fantastic rest of the day. Take care, stay safe, and I will see you soon. Right, guys, bye bye.